So yesterday, Marvel and Hyundai, we worked together. We unveiled the incredible Kona Ironman edition. You can see it over on the side of the stage. It is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And it's a custom character-inspired vehicle, unlike anything we have ever done before. I'm so excited we get to be a part of it, and you guys get to be a part of all of this. Now, today, we have another exciting event for you, for me, for the internet who's watching in multiple places. We have a special guest, and it's someone I'm really happy is going to be on stage with me. He's worked on Spider-Man. He's worked on Deadpool, the X-Men, so much more. Ladies, gentlemen, species of all kinds, please give it up. Welcome Marvel artist extraordinaire, terrific Todd Knock.
Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Thanks,
Hi,
Ryan.
Todd. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. So we're gonna do something fun. You do a lot of live streaming of drawings and some cool things on your own channels, but I want to do something. What are we gonna do today?
Well, we're gonna draw. I'm gonna draw with your help the Ironman Extraordinary Adventures with Kona, an original cover illustration, a scene that we'll create together.
Yeah, and this is gonna be a little bit different from what you normally do, though.
Yes.
You know, we're gonna need a little help from a bunch of you who are here to determine what Todd's gonna draw, and we're gonna do it a little bit Mad Lib style.
Love Mad Libs.
You Mad Libs,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, you take a suggestion, a word, and you fit it into a storyline.
Absolutely.
So that's going to be really cool. So, Todd, why don't you take a seat?
Okay.
Start getting ready. Maybe show what you're going to be starting with. Okay. Just lift it up.
So we got the cover image here with the Ironman and Hyundai logos and the Kona logo on there. And we're going to fit Ironman, the Ironman edition Kona.
Yeah, the Kona Ironman. Yep.
And some other elements thanks to this crowd here.
Yeah. So I need a couple of suggestions. First, we're going to start with an activity, like a verb of some sort. We got ski balling. Ski balling is a good one. I like that one. I need one more. Surfing. Is that cool? Okay. Keep those in mind, surfing and ski balling. Okay, so those are our options. This is going to be good. We're going to take those, and I also need a character. Some kind of character that maybe someone that Iron Man knows, someone I just heard a Hawkeye, that's good. Groot, Gamora, what else? Give me some more. Pepper Potts? What was that? I like Steve Rogers and Hawkeye. Steve Rogers and Hawkeye, and that gives you a lot of leeway.
It does, yes.
You know?
Yes.
Okay, Todd, it's up to you.
Okay.
Ski balling or surfing, and Hawkeye or Captain America Steve Rogers?
Okay. Well, just in this moment here, having time to think about it, since we are in sunny San Diego, California, I think surfing really ties in with where we're at and what's going on. So surfing.
A lot of nods, a lot of approvals.
We're approving that.
Yeah.
And in honor of the new West Coast Avengers comic coming up, I think we got to go with Hawkeye.
All right. Terrific.
Keep it all themed.
Very good. So what we're going to do is the fans have asked you to sketch the Kona, Iron Man, and Hawkeye surfing.
All right.
It's a car surfing. I love it. I love it. So why don't you take a seat, and we'll see what's going on. Start sketching stuff. I'll ask you some questions, and if you have questions for Todd, you can raise your hand in a couple minutes, and maybe I'll grab them. Todd, when did you first start getting into drawing comics?
Let's see. I think I probably got into drawing comics when I was 14 years old and made my first homemade mini comic as a freshman in high school. And that's when I realized I wanted to do this for a career.
What was the first Marvel character you really started drawing?
That'd probably be Spider-Man. Yeah, big Spider-Man fan since I was a little kid. Yeah? Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Spider-Man villain or character he, maybe teams up with?
Let's see. Probably villain would be...
We got to turn a little bit.
Just want to make sure the folks
can see it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Very good. Thank you, Sean. Give it up for Sean. Woo!
So a favorite villain would be Sandman, because he's so
Ooh.
interesting to draw, because he can change shape.
Mm-hmm.
And then Spidey Friend. I love Spider-Man and his amazing friends. That was my introduction to the greater Marvel Universe.
Does anybody know who Spider-Man, what his amazing friends are? Iceman? Firestar.
Firestar,
Good
yes.
job. We got the best Marvel fans here.
Absolutely.
It's kind of incredible. Todd, you're drawing with one hand Like, I've seen artists, they like to hold the paper. You don't even need to do that, do you?
No, usually I'm holding a sandwich when I'm at home drawing. So
What kind of sandwich?
usually like a nice pastrami sandwich of some sort, or a turkey sandwich if I want to try to be a little more healthy.
Oh, okay. All right. You're a very fit man. You're doing well. Thank you, because you draw a lot of comic books.
Yes.
Most recently, you worked on a Spidey story.
Yes, Spidey School's out.
Yeah, and so what are some of the Avengers that you were able to draw in that series?
Let's see. Black Panther has a large role in this, especially in issue 3. We have a Spider-Man. Didn't realize my shoulder was in the shot there, so sorry, gang. Black Panther and Spider-Man kind of, have a bit of a tussle. That's was a lot of fun, and Iron Man, because Peter Parker is at the Tony Stark summer science camp.
Iron Man, I feel like that's very fitting for this project here. With
I am well practiced in my Iron Man.
Very good, very good. Did you get a chance to take a look at the Kona Iron Man edition?
Did I? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I was sitting there staring at it for while we were waiting to get this thing going. Absolutely.
Lovely.
It's beautiful. A beautiful car.
Now, for those of you who are hanging out and watching Todd create magic, because that is what a Marvel Comics artist does. They create magic from nothingness. It's wild. It's wild.
It's fun. You get to world build, play, and create with characters that we grew up with, and being able to be a part of their legacy is an honor as well as a lot of fun.
Yeah. While you guys are doing that, does anybody have a question for Todd? I'm going to come on down. We're going to focus on. Oh, you got it? Again, Sean is a superhero in his own right. Sean's got a microphone. He's going to, the gentleman in the purple shirt.
I'm an artist, and I watch your 10-minute on the stories all the time. Totally awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. We learning just little details make other artists better, because I just watch a lot of artists, so I just appreciate you doing it and keep doing it, because I know you stay busy, and I know what it takes to produce what you're producing, but it's cool that you give us 10 minutes of your time, and the Q&A is awesome, too.
Thanks for watching my 10-minute sketch
shows.
shows.
And also the fact that you cosplay.
Thank you. I'll be doing my Scott Summers cosplay tomorrow, so...
So for those of you who don't know, Todd, you do these 10-minute sketch sessions.
On my Instagram,
On your Instagram. How do you get the ideas for doing those sketches, those pieces of art?
Sometimes it's characters that fans request, like, hey, will you draw Iron Spider, or the new MCU Iron Spider, or Silver Surfer, just all sorts of characters. And then sometimes it's like, who have I not drawn in a while, and be fun to get a chance to draw.
That's amazing.
So whatever sparks my interest, and sometimes I don't even know until I fire up the broadcast. It's like, what am I going to draw? Oh, now I know.
That's lovely. All right. Anybody else have questions for Mr. Todd Knock here? Just raise your hand if you do. We'll get to you in a minute. So with this, a reminder, we're going to see Hawkeye and
yes.
Ironman
surfing.
surfing.
So I only have time to do the breakdown here. I'll be finishing the final art over here after 2 o'clock on. So right now I'm just roughing in the basic shape. So I got Iron Man here, big, bold, and brassy, Marvel excitement style on a surfboard here, waves crashing here behind the Kona that I pre-drew in my studio. And then we got Hawkeye over here in the just behind, following in. So
wait, so the Kona to me looked like a technical drawing, like. I couldn't get up close, and so it looks so detailed, so real, and that's just you again.
Yes.
Okay, great. You're a magician.
To get all the details right, it was best for me to pre-draw it in the studio than here on the convention floor, so I can get all those sweet lines in there.
That's why you're the artist and the smart man, and I'm just the guy holding the microphone. Do you surf?
No. I'm originally from Texas, so we don't really have much ocean up in the East Texas area.
I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure Texas has plenty of ocean.
Oh, yeah, down in the Gulf.
Oh, I honestly
The Gulf
don't
of
know.
Mexico. But,
I'm terrible with geography.
But East Texas, we have lakes, so it's more water skiing and kneeboarding.
What is kneeboard? Has anybody kneeboarded? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm the weird one. Fine.
So it's like water skiing, but you have like a boogie board, and you're on your knees, and you're pulled behind the boat, and you can jump the wakes and stuff. So it's like water skiing on your knees. So it's easier.
Todd, are you doing commissions at this show?
I am, yes.
So if somebody can go and commission Todd to do a kneeboarding version of this Ironman and Extraordinary Adventures with Kona, I would love that. I want to see. I want to see the kneeboarding variant.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna get wrapped up on this in 4 or 5 minutes or so. But Todd, you had mentioned that you are going to finish this drawing here.
Here, yes.
The fans will be
right
able to
over
watch.
on the side. Yeah, by the Kona itself.
Cool. Normally, how long does it take you to do a draw? Like, this is kind of like a pin-up cover splash page style, right?
Yes. Yes.
How long would that normally take you?
You know, it all varies depending on the details. I'm hoping to have this done today, so I hope to have this done in about four and a half hours, maybe 5 hours.
Wow.
If I can, but you know, if I have to carry over to the next day, then we'll do that. But in my studio, it can even take even longer.
Yeah. No, I'm sure. So one of the cool things about this piece of art that Todd is working on right now is that I got something for you. They're not letting me keep this piece of art, although I asked very nicely. I bribed them with nothing, maybe something from my fanny pack, but they're not letting me keep it. It's actually going to go to someone potentially here, maybe one of you. Does anybody want to own this original drawing? It's not going to be any yelling or throwing. I'm going to tell you how you can get it. So it's easy, super, super easy to enter the random drawing for this piece of art. You're going to go over to the side where the Kona Ironman edition is. Take a selfie with it behind you. When you take that selfie, you're going to, you know what, take like 10 selfies, put them on all your social media. You're going to go and post that to Instagram or to Twitter with the hashtag Kona Ironman edition. Oh, it's almost like the giant instructions are right there and I should get out of the way. I'm going to do that. Makes it much easier for you guys. Yeah, you're smart. Take the picture. You get the hashtags. You know what you got to do. Hashtag Kona Ironman edition and hashtag sweepstakes. That's super important, you guys. If you don't have the hashtag sweepstakes in there, it's not going to be possible. But what you're going to do is you're going to tweet all that stuff, Instagram it, and then do that before Sunday at 5 p.m., before Comic-Con is over. We're going to randomize the drawings. We're going to run them all through Jarvis. Jarvis the computer, not Jarvis the butler. I knew your head started going, wait, what is happening? Jarvis the computer. And then one lucky person will get a DM from Hyundai saying that they have won. And that could be purple shirt. That could be you over. Yeah, you. Could be you. Could be the guy who was trying to have me throw the drawing at him. I don't know. Could be any of y'all. It's going to be amazing. Now, if you have any questions about this, about the Kona Ironman edition, please, please, please ask one of Hyundai's specialists. They're right over on the side. They're happy to help. You could also visit Complete and Compete Challenge. This giant URL right here, completeandcompetechallenge.com. It's going to be right there. If you haven't taken a picture of this yet, please do. Keep it secret. No, don't keep it secret. Keep it safe. Keep it in your memory. Todd, I think our time is very nearly up for here. You're going to finish this drawing over there later today, 2 p.m.? 2 p.m. Very good. Can everybody give it up for Todd Knock? Thank you, Todd. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and watching. Good luck. Please enter. I hope one of you wins this.